fix the screen. We got cats and they like to climb the screen. What happens when you climb a screen? It eventually rips. So I'm gonna pop in there and measure out new screen. So I've already had to replace the screen before. So we already have the tools. Tools that you need. Measuring tape to measure how long you need your screen. Scissors or some other cutting utensil to cut your screen and your splice. And this is a splice roller. This is to tighten the splicing into the gap so that your screen stays tight. Equipment that you need. Screen. And then splice. I think that's what it's called. Spline. I'm sorry. Screen spline. Time to measure. Okay, I am done measuring. Length 6'4". How tall most men wish they were. Height 6'7". Correction 6'9". Always measure twice. So now we're gonna roll this out, measure it, and cut it. One thing I will say, always give yourself extra 2 inches on each side, because you're gonna have to cut that and you don't want to mess it up. If you cut too much or cut too little or whatever, you have to cut more. So always cut more so you can cut less. I'm rolling this out. You don't want this to be completely rolled out because we're putting it away for next time the cats cut it up. Now that I think about it, I only had to measure the length, which was 6'4", because it's already tall enough. So yeah, I hope it's tall enough. It's way tall enough. 6'4" divided by 2 is 3'2". So we're just gonna measure out 3'2" and then fold it in half because I don't have much space to work with. Don't look at my underwear. That is not 3'2". That's like 3'3". Like I said, cut more so you can cut less. Scissors. Now remember, when cutting your screen from the roll, it doesn't have to be straight because you're going to be cutting some of it off anyways. Cut screen. Now, we're going to cut the spline. So I guess I did need to measure it both ways. This is the spline. I don't know why I use this one, but this is the one that was used on the screen before, so I use the same one because replace it with the same thing if it works, right? Okay, remember I said 6'4", so we need 6'4" times 2. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do half. Make sure that measures out. That measures out. Boom. Now I can just use this twice. Boom, boom, boom. It's getting tangled. Now, yep, that's long enough. So now I'm going to do it again. Oh no, I lost my end piece. There it is. No, it's not. There it is. Boom. Done with the spline. This will be my top on top of the lid. This will be my side on the side of the lid. Ha ha. To replace screen, you gotta take the old one out. So let's do this. Now be careful because this is rubber and it's deteriorating. So you're gonna get shit on your hands. And then it might break as you're pulling it. So try not to break it. Okay, I need pliers. I got pliers. I should start a list of tools that I didn't know I needed. Because I also got my box knife, which I forgot I was going to need. I got this little pokey thingy to help pull out the spline. Okay, time to pull out the spline with my needle nose pliers. Make sure you keep your trash in one pile. Don't be trashy. And don't judge my trashiness. Here's a close-up on pulling the spline, featuring Yeti, my dog. Don't fuck up my tripod, Yeti. Things take so much longer whenever you have an audience. It's only if people are watching me right now, though. I almost fell backwards pulling this one. Yeah. Okay, remember, this is for the top and bottom. We're gonna put that in the top step of the ladder. This is for the sides. You're gonna put this on the second step of the ladder. Boom. Grab your screen. This screen comes with this white and red on one of the sides. I always use that as the top reference. Yeah. Now, I've replaced my screen multiple times. So I've learned from experience, start from the top, then hit the bottom, then hit your sides. Don't do top, side, because it doesn't tighten very well, and you'll have to take it apart and do it again. Food for thought. So I'm gonna start this. Oh no, stuck on the, there we go. I gotta get close to the edge. Now, if it's a windy day, don't try this, because it sucks. It's not windy right now, so we're good. Grab some and bring some of that slack in. Remember your splice tool. One thing to remember, don't roll too fast. If you roll too fast, you might catch onto the screen and cut it, and then you just lost this whole piece pretty much. You don't want a holy screen. It's the whole point of putting a new screen on. Or a ripped screen, I should say. It's already holy. I'm just gonna fast forward. First side done. Just so you see what I see, this is the spline. It's got a rounded side and a flat side. Now that we're doing the bottom, what I want to do is tighten it up. As much as I can. And I'm going to put the round side in first. And in the metal, it's got like a little under groove. So you push that rounded side into the groove, and when you splice, you're pushing it to squish it together. Hopefully that makes sense. Tightening, pushing into groove, using splice tool or spline roller. And then as I go along, I'm just gonna make sure this is tight the whole time. Okay, so I messed up. I guess I need to do the sides. So I'm doing the sides. It's about to storm. I don't know if you know how dark it is right now, but yeah. So I gotta hurry this up. Oh, it's getting windy. It's getting windy. I just felt a sprinkle. Buy a house, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's an investment, they said. Oh, the truckers. Replacing the screen in the rain. I'm wet. I finished it. It's a little bit more loose than I'd like, but it's done.